that's one thing he does, is it prevents the guy from setting his distance on his own punches.
A couple knots underneath both eyes of Kamigai, the Japanese fighter from Tokyo. He was actually born in Sapporo.
So when Gomez looks to get his own offense off, he's cognizant of the fact that he needs a distance, and he's doing it correctly. Kamigai not cognizant of his distance, he's just looking to get close and throw, but the problem is Gomez does a very good job of smothering a lot of Yoshihiro Kamigai's work. Kamigai's going to have to be astute to that and make that adjustment. You see right there, anytime Gomez throws his offense, he's doing it from the distance he wants to do, and if he doesn't find his distance, he pushes.
I'm going.
Yes, but again, he's not cognizant of his distance, and somebody should remind him in the corner. Gomez's punches are more appealing to the eye because he's throwing them from a distance where you can visually see them. Not all of Kamigai's work, a lot of Kamigai's work actually is being smothered or blocked.
A lot of it's getting blocked. Good defense by Gomez.
It was that smother again, he stepped in.
It's almost Gomez wants, whenever he wants that dip.
Doing a better job of staying at an angle at times.
Kamigai heats his hands up.
You see, when Gomez steps back, he's cognizant of using the jab. Kamigai just trying to force his way out. And I can work against you because Gomez is cognizant of the fact he can smother Kamigai, and he does at times.
Gomez landing the bigger punches here in the third round. Kamigai still coming. Scheduled for 10. Gomez and Kamigai putting on a show. 34-year-old Gomez, he's 24, 6-2 in his career with 12 KOs. Kamigai's 32, he's 25, 2-1. It was that cliche, put him in a phone booth. How this is, right?
Yeah, essentially.
You don't need the whole ring.
Kamigai certainly wouldn't mind the phone booth. Gomez a bit more cognizant of creating space, like we said earlier.
Doing a good job of creating that space because he's able to land the punches that judges can see.
Yeah, and again, it doesn't have to be a ton of space, just enough for you to get able to get that extension and get the snap on your shots. Kamigai, and there's Gomez using his head again to kind of push Kamigai off. Again, veteran tactics.
Gomez says we're in that layoff. Not really rushing back to get into a fight. Wanted to heal. He had a great analogy that he was a caterpillar in the cocoon.
Yeah.
He was working.
Yeah, I like that analogy. He was healing and working and becoming better. Good shot. You see, Kamigai he's undaunted. He still maintains that warrior spirit, of just coming forward. He's just thinking fight, fight, fight. But he's got to stop being so one-track minded and understand the proper distance. You see Gomez mixes it up. He smothers there, and sometimes he steps out. There he made it obvious. I think Kais caught it. He can probably take a point. Made it too obvious.
And that is the point. He's been warned before. But Gomez deducted a point by referee Raul Kais Sr. And you were saying it's a veteran move, but when it's that obvious.
Yeah, he made it too obvious there. A lot of times veteran moves will.
Kamigai with just energy. I mean, that has a lot with his training.
Yeah, but a lot of times, he's got the will of a fighter, the spirit of a fighter. He's trying to make a fight of it as best he can, but it's not always a matter of will. It's at times a matter of skill too. And he's just putting pressure without thinking. He's not thinking enough. And Gomez being more sly.
Kamigai got to do more though, right?
Oh, good overhand right. Oh. I don't think it's more. I don't think it's Kamigai to do more because I don't think you can do more than Kamigai's doing. He's got to be smarter in doing it. All that effort he's putting in, if he can channel some intelligence behind it, he can help himself because he's putting in maximum effort. He won't stop coming forward. He won't stop trying to, throw punches. He's just got to think more about creating space to throw those same punches, and he'll be able to land them with more assertiveness.
Jessica Rosales was in the corner of Gomez last round. Listen to him simple. Uno, dos, 1, 2. Don't complicate your life.
Yeah, this is a simple fight for Gomez. It's not easy. I mean, he's got to put the effort in to follow the game plan. Kamigai's going to the body very well. Certainly not an easy fight. This is the kind of fight Gomez seems to be winning every round, but because of Kamigai's effort, it's forcing Gomez to work.
Well, they knew what they were getting themselves into. Exactly as advertised. Gomez, Kamigai in the middle of the round and just exchange. That's exactly what we've gotten through 6. A good one in Fantasy Springs Casino in Indio, California. 8th round, Gomez, Kamigai, and just like they've done every single minute of this fight, smothering each other and just exchanging.
Stop! Break!
Alfonso Gomez. Looks like he's controlled most of this fight. Kamigai's had some flurries. There's Gomez able to land the bigger punches. And Kamigai don't stop working. He's tagged with the left.
Stop! Deep breath. Deep breath, folks. Let's go.
Kamigai just a flurry of action.
Gomez is a little bit worn down as he's physically trying to
15 seconds of an exciting fight between Gomez and Kamigai.
And all fight fans, after 10 rounds, we go to the judges, and all three agree 98-91. Your winner by unanimous decision from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Alfonso Gomez.